How's it going, guys? Hope you're good. Right, I've been taking lessons on my putting, on my long game. I've been trying to get really good this year. I've not been able to document it because I put my time and my effort into actually getting my game back on track. Now, I am heading up to Scotland with Matt Fryer for 4 days golf pre-Open Championship qualifiers. We're going to be travelling for a total of 9 hours to film this video. We're on this lovely ferry heading over to the Isle of Islay. The scenery is incredible and the golf is going to be amazing too. A massive thank you to Another Place Hotels. We are heading to play the Machrie Golf Links.
Right, we made it to the first tee of the Machrie Golf Links, 389 yard par 4. We're playing it from the blue tees today. The pro has told us that if we go off the black tees, the back tees, is basically going to play about 8,000 yards with this. It's very windy today. It's very, very windy. So on the blue tees, which is around about 6,400 yards, so we'll be playing a lot longer, obviously, because of the wind. 3-iron start. There's a bunker out there about 250. Keep it left of that downwind. Leave ourselves with a little flick into the green to get going. Let's go low. Oh, what a start. Beauty. Absolute beauty. If I hit a better shot than that all day, I'll be buzzing. Right, 122 pin, massively downwind, hugely downhill. Just gonna chip a little 54. Could be good. Could be good.
As you can see, the wind is howling, and this putt is a double breaker down the hill to start with, and then back up, and I completely misjudged the pace, thinking the wind would affect it a little bit more. Poor first attempt, really. Second attempt, down the hill from right to left, creating a bogey 3-putt start.
I didn't trust my read. The read was perfect. The trust in it was not. 510, dog leg right to left, par 5. We can take out the corner. Matt Fry's playing just in front of us. I've just zapped him at 310, but it's playing 280 with the slope and winds hard off the left. So I'm going to be really aggressive here. I'm going to go a bit more to try and get right around that corner as much as I can. Oh, I think I could have taken more on. I've hit a great shot. Painful doing this on a par 5. Nipped it perfectly. Right, 100 yard third shot. This was not the plan. Not a shot I play regularly, but a 50 degree, just trying to punch it below, pierce it through the wind. Hard off the left side. Bit of a backstop behind the flag. I don't want to leave it short, it looks like a false front, so don't feel like there's a huge landing area, but I'd rather be more aggressive. That's a great shot. For me and my level of golf, that's a great shot.
Really happy with the approach shot into wind and also off the left-hand side. Going with a 50 degree from 100 yards is a really tricky one for me. But now I've got a downhill left to righter.
Oh!
Which just slides by the edge.
Oh, wounded. That was a good putt. 170. Up the hill, hurricane off the right, flags on the right. Wow. 7-iron distance, uphill, little 6, wind. Back of the green's 190, front of the green's 140. It's a massive green then. Wow. Right, middle of the right bunker, 6-iron. I can hit it hard. They've got loads of green at the back. It's gonna go miles that.
I absolutely pure this. I knew from the moment I hit it, I'd actually taken the wrong club. Really, it's a 7 into 8-iron. Just because of the fact I can land it short of the green and let it bounce up. So that's the first lesson learned of this links trip. I thought I played this really, really nicely. From my angle, it looked like it was kind of slowing down around the pin, but quite clearly it did not. And now I'm left with a tricky par putt.
overread it. Okay, 374 yard par 4, straight and straight into wind. Driver, it bottlenecks at about 300, which obviously I'm not going to reach with this wind. Okay, so for reference, that tee shot has gone 206 yards and I nailed it. It's about an 80 yard wind. Fantastic. Wind going back in. Oh, that's such a good shot. I hope it's the right club because that is such a good shot.
Right, with the sheer length of shot and the difficulty of the shot, this is a brilliant approach shot and it's set me up nicely for a birdie where I'm going to be using aim point, so watch through my process.
Right, uphill, left to right. Is it a 2 or a 3 is the question. It can't be more than it's into wind. I'm going to go with a 2. Yeah, 2. Give it a good old rattle up there, I think. Go a bit slower. Just outside there, about 2 feet outside the left edge. Didn't really move actually. It's a par. 2 pars, 2 bogeys. 5th hole, I'm kind of going against my game plan here. So it's a 396 yard par 4, downwind. There's a layup area at like 250 to 270, brings a bunker into play. Looking at the map, there's no obvious danger outside of like long grass. I'm very straight with my driver at the moment, so I'm gonna go big. 280 gets me onto the next fairway, like the next sort of part of the fairway. And the wind feels like it's kind of helping me. The wind feels like it's going to hold my draw. So I just feel like I can just hit this hard. Like that. Absolutely perfect, I think. Huh? I think I nearly killed Fryer. Right, phenomenal tee shot. Right down the middle. We've got 80 yards straight into the pin. I need to learn now, land it a little bit shorter, skip, and it's just not stopping dead, obviously because of the wind. So I'm going to play this as like a 65 yarder to an 80 pin. There's the bounce spin. Oh my, it had a weird second bounce and then checked loads and it's still gone past the flag. Links courses, high dunes, the best links golf. So amazing to look at. Just like this birdie putt. I'm battling myself here. I read it correctly and I stood over it and I thought, I think it's going to turn a bit more. What an idiot. 6th hole, 361 yards, wind hard off the right. So I'm going to aim way up the right. Nice big, towering, drawy, windy right to lefter. 270 clears the bunker, so should be okay if it doesn't turn. But it has turned, it's perfect. Shot I've been working on, open the blade, release it. This should spin. Front edge of the green, big bounce, stop. Oh, a little short. So well played though, you know. Such a good strike. I think I've been I feel like I've been getting the slope correct, but I'm just not quite getting the distance correct with my arm. So I'm just going to go a little bit less. Ah, too pacey again though. Guys, we're 6 holes in. I feel like I'm playing really, really good golf. I'm 2 over par. First hole was obviously a 3-putt, hit the first putt too hard. Third hole, the bogey was poor club selection, bad decision making. Otherwise, I literally don't think I've missed hit a shot yet. The conditions are hard, but I feel like the course is kind of fair enough. It's wide enough in places. The greens are big and there's not many bunkers around the green, so you've got runoffs, but if you get your club selection right, yeah, I think I'm quite happy with how it's played out so far. I would love to maybe just try and sneak this back to 1 over before the end of this 9 and see if I can get a 1 under back 9, get myself back to level par to finish. But I feel like I'm playing well enough. Next hole, we've got a 300-yard par 4, so it's another short one. Wind hard off the right. I've not decided whether I'm going to be aggressive and go with the driver again, because the driver's been brilliant so far, or just knock it into the fairway and then try and get up and down from there, but let's see. Decided to go 3 iron. I'm going to keep it in the fat part of the fairway. I'm going to have to really commit to this, because I've got to aim quite a long way right with the right to left wind as well. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I mean, this is very blind. Very blind. I've got a good guesstimate of where I am from 85 yards. I think that's too far right. Okay, that was all kinds of wrong. I knew it had gone a bit right, but I didn't think I'd hit it 20 yards too far.
Sometimes these shorter holes can be so destructive to your scorecard. Only a 300-yard hole downwind, and I've hit the wrong approach shot. I've then hit a poor 3rd shot, and this is a really big putt now. 4th shot coming onto the green, and thankfully I pretty much rolled it stone dead to save bogey.
Well, that was a rather scrappy bogey. Very, very poor 3rd shot. Odd 2nd. Fantastic 4th shot. And tee shot. 2 great shots in there. Be positive. Perfect. Right, 105 pin. Wind is down again and off the right. But I'm just going to try and chip a 50-degree in. Like that. Exactly what I wanted to do, and that only happens once, twice around, but that was beautiful.
One thing I've certainly learned through putting practice this year is stick to the process. Aim point holds more than it misses for me, and it gives me a confidence in the line that I'm choosing. I've just got to match it up better to pace.
I need a couple of these to drop, because it's going to be impossible, I think, to keep a bogey off the card on the way in. 9th hole, final hole of this front 9, 3 over par through 8. Feel like I played better, to be honest, but 125 yards to this pin, downhill, downwind. I've found a little landing spot off the green short at about 115. So I'm just going to chip a 54-degree down, big bounce, and then just trundle it on. I've missed it right. That's literally exactly where I wanted to land it, but 5 yards right. We're in the bunker.
After a poor approach shot, I didn't actually end up in the bunker. I was right between them with a really good lie, but I was trying to land this ball on the green so it didn't hit that downslope and finish as far away as this. But once again, making it difficult to make pars, and another bogey drops in.
This is going to play a long hole today. 426 back into the wind. Long hole today. Just bang on Friar's buggy. All right, 190 middle, straight into that wind again. So I've got 4 iron. Just going to try and take the spin off it, keep it smooth. That's unbelievable, Josh. Like, just there. How am I 4 over through 9? I played the best golf of my entire career.
Unfortunately, my down-the-line camera didn't work, so I wasn't actually able to show you the quality of that second shot, because it's definitely the best shot I've hit all day. Such a long, brutal golf hole, not only coming from the rough, but hitting into a really strong wind. First putt came about 4 foot short, but thankfully managed to convert this for a par.
Oh, whew. That was a save. That was a tough hole, wasn't it? Right, 286 yard, par 4, 11th hole. Straight into the teeth of the wind, 250 to the bunkers. So just gonna button down a driver and see if I can't hit it 250 into this wind, so. Fairway. Right, see if we can get up and down. I'll pitch this about halfway up the green. Little 54. Oh, it's gone miles. Come on. I don't know if that's the wind or the slope. Oh, it's a bit flirty.
On the tee, I was contemplating a 3 because I knew this bunker was going to be in play, but I just saw Matt Fryer squirt past it. You have to get really lucky on these types of tee shots, and I really chose the wrong option off the tee. It's a 3-wood all day. It's a wasted opportunity to hit the green in under regulation. However, hit this pitching wedge really, really nice. Strong wind off the left-hand side from around about 135. It's left me at 25 feet or so coming across the green for birdie.
Oh, it's uphill at the end. It's uphill here, man. Hit it harder. 13th hole, 450 back into the wind. Bunker down the left at 250, which is probably out of range. That's gone high. Just made the second shot a little bit longer. Poor tee shot really, just spun up in the air. I've got a long, long way to go. 230 to the middle of the green into wind, so I don't even think this club can reach. Leftish. So short, it's so windy. Wow. Wow, okay, so still 40 yards short of the green. That's how windy it is. We've hit that about 170, 60 yard wind. Pured it as well. Right, lob wedge. Should stop dead really. Nice nippy strike. Oh, that's the shot. Love that shot. I did think it was closer. Right, 150 yards straight back into the teeth of the wind. I'm going to play this little 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock swing that I love with this. But I'm going to go 6 iron, so extra club plus 2, 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock swing. Great strike. It's not showing the distance. Yeah, middle of the green. Pretty good shot really. Massive upslope, left to right putt. Bit of a downslope after it, so I don't want to be too giddy, but I definitely have a big, big incline to go here. Be aggressive up the hill, left to right. Oh, I actually did pull it a tiny bit. It's a simple 3. Right, 345, wind is down and off the left, slightly downhill. Give it a go. See if we can get it inside of a couple of yards. Gotta go a good bit left here, commit to the line. Could do the nice little favourable kick, but otherwise, looks pretty good.
Really nice tee shot down here, just obviously popped to that little bit right, maybe off a slope or maybe slightly wrong line, who knows. Difficult approach shot downwind coming from an uphill lie in the rough. Did okay with it. There was a false front, so I had to make sure I got over that. Ran a little bit past, but still got an outside chance of birdie. And another one slips back.
Right, 16th hole, another tough one. This back nine's been much more difficult because all the par fours seem to be longer and we're going straight back into the wind every single time. This is 444 into wind, 270 to reach the bunkers. Can't reach the bunkers today with this weather. So it's going to try and cover a drive down the middle and hit the green again. Pure. That was the best drive of it for a while actually. A few holes I've just been a bit ropey off the tee. That was perfect. I absolutely piped that. 195 yards to the pin. Hold. I think it may just overdrawn. That is brutal. Brutal pin. Not sure I could have hit that any harder. Ay, ay, ay. Right, 300 yards to the middle of the green.
Do you want me to go down and?
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
You go.
Go on then.
See where you drive. Point out where you are.
I'll be honest with you, for playing with Fryer, he's kind of laid up with a 4-iron. I'm just being a bit more bold. I'm just going to go for it. 17th hole, 6 over, what's the point? So, for a bit of fun, wind's hard down off the left. Just going to send it up there, let the wind take it on the line where I think the green is. It's blind. And yeah, fingers crossed. I think that's too far right. Right, over the back in one. Let's see if we can get this up and down. Oh.
This chip shot hasn't made me look very good at all. Just hit it very high on the face after an unbelievably good lie.
Oh. I never leave the flag in. Oh. Well, we're going birdie free today. Oh, I literally never ever leave the flag in as well. That was just lazy. Cameraman, lazy cameraman. No, I'm going for the one in the left one. I said you could probably go at the middle one if you draw it. Right, 495. Let's see if we can find a par 5 without finding a bunker.
Got like a double Mario boost that on it. Got up and went.
Oh, go on the boss, cleared the hill. Damn it. It's a lovely strike. Just a little bit left. Right, I'm going to try a shot I don't normally play. It's a little 50 gap, little 50-degree chip and run. Oh, we've managed to not go birdie free. Birdie on the last for a, I think that is a 5 or 6 over. Scores up there. Massive thank you to another place, the Machrie Golf Links. This is incredible. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, hit the like, hit the subscribe. See you next time.